Hi YouTubers! I thought I'd do a quick video to show you how I water my orchids. Here I have a little Phalaenopsis orchid. It's been in flower for several months, and you can see these are the last of the flowers and they're fading and they're not looking too good. But the plant itself is looking good. It's very happy in this plastic container. And let's see if you can see a shot of the roots here. Let's see, can you see those? Some glare, but you can see some green roots there, I think. It's pretty good, pretty happy. This leaf right here is a fairly new leaf. It's only a few weeks old and it really shot right up. And the reason why it did that is I started feeding my orchid, all my orchids actually, with this product right here. This is a nice fertilizer. You have to be very careful using fertilizer because you don't want to burn the roots. And what I do is, I'm going to show you right here, I use a gallon jug. This is just one of those iced tea jugs, and I cut the top off it. So I have a little less than a gallon then. And when I measure out my fertilizer with the little scoop provided, now normally you would fill this to the top for 1 gallon of water. I think that's too much. I do about half of this, maybe even a little less than half of that. I pour it in here. I use tepid water, not cold, because these are tropical plants. You don't want to use ice cold water. I pour it in there, pour the water, and then what I do is I take the whole plant and submerge it completely. Got to hold it down there, let the air escape. Submerge it completely. I let it sit here for about 10 to 15 minutes in the water, giving it a good soak, letting the roots absorb all that water. And after 10 to 15 minutes, I put it on this little plastic tray, which is a handy thing to have because it makes cleanup real easy. Everything is contained here. I don't dirty up my counters. I just give this a quick rinse, let it dry, and I'm on to the next one. Now some people might argue that you'd want to change the water in between every plant because you don't want to spread any kind of disease or contamination. If I had a problem with an orchid, I would do that. I thought I would show you this. This is a really interesting way to pot an orchid. Now, this is a custom job. This is actually a lantern that I got at Lowe's, and it's a ceramic fish. I liked it because it was full of holes, and I stuck a little Mini-Phal, which actually I impregnated, and you can see the seed pod right here. It is a mommy plant, and she's making her little baby seeds there. This is all papering closed up. So there's a very healthy little Mini-Phal, and she's quite happy in this little fish pot. You can see she's growing roots out of the holes. Let's see if we can get a little close-up of that. And she gets plenty of air in there. Here's the bottom. It's completely open. So yeah, I lose some material in there, but that's okay. And you can see she's quite happy inside there. She's got some beautiful healthy roots, some brand new leaves. And for her, I can't fit her in this container, so I just take some of this liquid and I pour it in there, and I give her a good soak. But she's quite happy with that method. And again, this is the seed pod that I'm gonna let grow and grow, and hopefully in about 9 or 10 months that'll be ready, and I can actually ship this off to a place in California, and they can send me back a flask. If I choose to do that. I'm not certain I'm gonna do that. There's other ways I can grow her, and we'll see. I haven't decided yet. I got plenty of time to make that decision. But I just thought I would show you a couple of my orchids. I have another one over here. This one is a rescue orchid who You can tell it had some damage there. I cut a leaf off, that was bad, but this is a new leaf also that is happily growing. Clear pots, I cut holes all around. I make sure that these dry out completely. Like this one right now is completely dry. The medium is all dry, just falling out there. This is completely whitish silvery, all dry, so ready for a good soak. And this one will go right in this container, soak for 10-15 minutes, and this will be on its way to making all kinds of new roots in there and more leaves, and we'll get these flowering again next season, no doubt about it. So that's it. I just wanted to show you how I do my orchids. I hope everyone is doing well with their orchids this summer, and I look forward to watching more videos from everyone else. Thank you. Bye-bye.